So, welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. And we need one more event we didn't finish. The most important event. Triggers. Let's go. Cannot complete mission in another... Yeah, it's okay. This story took place in the past. The story of a rookie Proxy named Phantom who meets a young lady cross of the fate. They are not looking a little bit longer. Wise, we have been in the 6th Street for a while now. How many internet commission we have taken in the past days? We are still newbies, so how it is. I see, it's okay. We are starting Proxy business and the video store business from scratch. It will take time. I have been busy managing the store, so thank you for handling the internet side. Living together in that cozy little home is already much better than your life right after leaving the academy. As long as we are graduate builder our reputation, we will eventually have a chance to uncover clues about the fail of the old capital. Wise, let's take it slowly. Yeah, but still want to make some commission. In this time they didn't have ferry, when I'm correctly. So they have no big internet bill. I know you say that, but I'm worried it will be solved soon. Actually, I saw how hard you will be working to find a commission. So this past few days also have been searching the internet for intelligent broker who can commission us. If we establish a long-term relationship with such a professional intelligent broker, we won't have to worry about getting commission in the future. Hey, don't we deserve a little bit praise? Good job. Hey, and today we arranged the meeting at the store. We should be soon here. At the moment, suddenly knock comes from the door. That must be him. Wise, let's go in and talk to him. Maybe the first commission we were working on with him will give us a totally amazing surprise. Can that be sheep? In the front of the door, a man in a suit walks in, also wearing a friendly and reliable smile. Wise, let me introduce you to the professional internet broker I found on the internet. Nice to meet you both. You can call me Sheephead. I'm glad you two are working with me. By the way, are you starting out a line of work? Nice to meet you. We have been in the business for long. Understandable. I understand the normal of the rookie Proxy like you two have to a hard time to find commission. But please don't worry. As internet broker, I exist presenting for the people like you. Let me check my notes. Your name is Phantom, right? What kind of commission do you special in? We have super high tech. What an erroneous response. These days many young proxies leak the energy you have. Oh. Well, we will a way to handle it. You soon see the ability, the actually commission. Well then, I'm happy to rescind issue in the commission that should be served as a perfect starting point for our partnership. I believe this commission of the perfect difficult to assume so. If you're interested, let's explain data. Shall we move and talk? It's not supposed to talk about this at the counter, so move small room to discuss the details.
Our first assignment together is a missing person commission. There's no need for combat or venturing into any hollows, so it's completely safe. Honestly, I can't think of a better way to test your skills.
With all due respect to the client, a proxy's role is to guide people through the hollows. Is it worth hiring a proxy for a commission that doesn't even involve going into one?
Don't get me wrong, I'm definitely not trying to pass this off on you. Your ability to navigate the hollow is unquestionable. That's what makes a proxy a proxy. But this role involves more than just that, and this commission is a perfect opportunity to demonstrate those other skills. To be honest, the client barely gave us anything to work with, just pieces of info. That's why this is a perfect chance to show off your skills in gathering intel, spotting details, and negotiating. All the makings of a top-tier proxy.
All right, you've sold me. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Sheep nods steady faction and pulls out 3 items in the pocket. A harmonica, a sheet of music. Okay, that is a photo of Trigger.
The client has only provided us with these 3 clues. All we know is that the woman in the photo is your target.
Wait, just a photo? That's barely a clue. No name, no background, not even her usual haunts? And what's up with the harmonica and the sheet music?
The client doesn't seem to have any more info, though it's possible they just don't want to share. But the client did mention if you get stuck, you should try playing the sheet music with the harmonica. Well then, I'll leave this commission in your capable hands. Keep me in the loop if you make any breakthroughs. Just ping me on Knock Knock.
Finding someone with just a photo and a melody. That's like searching for a needle in a haystack. Got any ideas, Wise?
Maybe we should check Port Elpis. Women with their eyes covered aren't exactly that common. Remember when we visited the sea a while back? I think we saw someone who fit that description. Remember? You were in a bad mood, so we went to the sea to clear our heads. We even bought some fries, but you got distracted by a woman passing by with her eyes covered, and the seagull took the fries right out of your hand.
Now that you mention it, yeah, I remember. She did look a lot like the woman in the photo. And I was just curious, all right? She stood out. How was I supposed to know the seagulls there were so aggressive? Anyway, it's an unexpected lead. Let's check out the port and see if we can dig anything up.
Okay. Let's go. We are going to the port. Moving bamboos. Interesting. Ooh, is there something interesting in here? No. Sadly not. And everything is closed down besides the port. Wise, we are here. Let's find the guy. However, we saw the girl a week ago, so... And I doubt if she actually is the person we are looking for. Even she knows... she's still on the port now. Better get started. Alright, since you don't have another lead, we might be... Well, I tried to hack into the cameras here to check if they're around recently. As you guys takes a photo and makes a location and us around. The first bet would be here, the lady. Welcome to Tater King. Our fries and hot dogs combat is a hot seller. Looks the sea eagle. Would you give it a try? Hello, have you seen that person? Oh, I remember this girl before. When exactly? Maybe once every 1 or 2 months she seems to wander around the area. But I never spoke to her and she doesn't seem to interact with anyone around here. So I don't really know much about the background. So she hasn't been around recently. I don't think so. I don't remember seeing her recently. Are you looking for her? I can keep an eye out for you. Alright, thanks. By the way, would you like some fries? The sea eagles are always trying to steal fries. Alright then. The sea eagles have been active recently. Will have a negative impact on sales of our fries. Looks like we should feed them too much in the future. We have so many leads here. The fisherman. No result today. I told them the bet would be working, but it didn't believe me. Helio, have you seen that? Just the fisherman starting to the bucket of boba. Finished all day. Could you recognize anyway? Now The other day when greeting Enso, I live next door, I learned the Occupy got fishing. I become the bad that Enso use as a man. You don't look like someone who wants to be fishing. Are you sure about this? Whatever, give a try next time. Let me see the photo of the person. I think I remember this girl. I'm fishing every day and she was here some time ago, walking along the wooden walkway. Do you know who she is? How would I know? Must be of time in my mind focusing on fishing. It was just a day. I mean that day got tired of fishing, so I get up and take a walk and happen to hear, if only seen her one time. If you need, you can help an eye out, but for now we really don't. Alright, thanks. What is when we are going right away to this area here? So many areas here. You are trying open the lead. What you are thinking you are doing, the lighthouse is currently off limit. No one allowed to enter. Sorry, I didn't know. If you hadn't shown up, you would be going straight in, wouldn't you? This lighthouse has been probably main-torn for years. If someone happens to you, you take responsibility. Besides, what you need to go up the lighthouse for? I'm looking for someone. Have you seen that person? Let me see. This girl have been rather memory apparently, but I don't remember seeing here before. I think she might be being here before. Is that so? It's usually keep around the lighthouse. If she was on stock walkway, she definitely wouldn't have to seen here. If you look for her, I suggest to check around here. At the very least, I haven't girl near the lighthouse. Alright, thank you. Asked a few people, but non-clues seem to particularly useful. Should back. I would say try the music.
I've got nothing. How about you, Wise?
Looks like this isn't something that can be solved with a quick trip to the port. But since we're here, how about we try playing the harmonica? I'm not sure what good it'll do, but if it doesn't work, we'll just buy some fries and head back home.
I agree. Playing the harmonica and buying fries, both are officially your job now.
I guess there's no saying no to you. Fine. But just so you know, I'm not good at it. So don't blame me if it sounds terrible.
Not bad. It's practically accordingly. Whatever you sing sound good at least. The music can't.
That was pretty painful. And it didn't do a thing. Let's just grab some fries and call it a day.
Excuse me. Were you the ones playing the harmonica just now?
Sorry for my brother making a bit of a ruckus. We'll just... Wait. You're the person in the photo. When did you... I didn't even hear any footsteps.
My apologies. Moving quietly is second nature to me. I didn't mean to startle you. If I may ask, where did you learn that melody?
Belle shoots a question glance. The blindfold woman from the photo actually appear. What an unexpected surprise. But now what?
Actually, we're proxies. The song was given to us by our client. We didn't expect it to help us find you. Our client is looking for you, you see. Why don't we discuss the details somewhere else?
I see. Please lead the way. I'd also like to meet this client of yours.
Why don't we head back to the store?
Okay, let's go check in with Shepard. Oh, I almost forgot. Your name is...
My real name. I haven't used that in a long time, but I do have a code name. You can call me Charon.
Yeah, we are learning later about that. You are returned to the video store with a woman who calls herself Karen. Along the way, introduce yourself and share the fleet of business.
Miss Charon, I've already contacted the information broker who issued the commission. Once he gets here, it shouldn't be long before you can meet the client. Feel free to have a seat on the couch. I'll grab you something to drink.
Thank you, but please, don't mind me. By the way, the second row from the top on your TV wall, third unit from the left, it has a connection issue. You might want to check it out when you have time.
Let me see. You're right. How did you pick up on that? I thought there was some lag lately.
I rely on my hearing. I lost most of my vision in an accident. I can just about make out the outlines of my surroundings. To move around like an average citizen, I've trained my other senses to be extremely sharp. I heard a faint buzzing sound. By moving around the room and noticing the change in sound, I was able to pinpoint the location of the faulty TV.
Sorry. I hope my question didn't seem rude.
No need to apologize. Vision isn't the only way to perceive the world. As proxies, you too should know that better than most. Anything that can be seen with your eyes can never be considered a secret.
A subtle silence fills the room. It's clear each ever has secret you don't want to share with each other. You are unspoken understanding between.
It's me again! You two found the target already? Wow, Phaethon, you guys are incredible. If you're always this fast, you could take on anything.
I didn't expect things to move so quickly either, but it's nothing, really. By the way, didn't the client come with you? Charon here would like to meet them.
Where to start? It's great that you were able to find the woman in the photo, but there's a new problem. I can't get in touch with the client anymore. There's been no reply from his knock-knock account since yesterday. I brushed it off at first, but there's still no reply today. Just when I thought he might have skipped town, his account suddenly sent me a location, the edge of a hollow. Who sends something like that in normal circumstances?
From the edge of a hollow? That seems strange. And with no other word from the client.
Either way, I'll keep trying to reach the client. I hope he's all right. Let's stay in touch for now. We won't be wrapping up this commission for a while.
Sorry, but I overheard your conversation. Could you share that location with me? If I investigate the hollow, I might pick up some clues.
You're Miss Charon? No offense, but the hollow isn't somewhere just anyone can waltz into. Without a carrot or combat personnel, it's a death trap. You should wait.
I'm a soldier. I served with the Eridu Defense Force under the Chrysoberyl Division. Even after retiring, I've made countless trips into the hollow. You can trust in my combat skills. The heart rates of you and the two proxies here seem to have just spiked. Don't worry. My military days are far behind me. I have no current ties with them. As for getting into the hollow, proxies, can I request your assistance? I don't know anyone else who could guide me. I'll pay the commission fee as best I can. If you don't want to be involved, that's fine. I'll think of something.
We're just as eager to find the client. After all, no client, no payment. Besides, if we said no, you'd still head into the hollow alone, wouldn't you?
How did you know?
So I was right. You remind me of how Belle and I used to be. So fixated on finding someone that nothing else mattered, not even your own safety. Well, since Miss Charon wants to investigate, I'm willing to act as the proxy for no additional fee. Just leave it to us, Shepard.
I see. That works for me. With the client still unreachable, my hands are tied. Please, look into the hollow, and be careful.
I'm really sorry for troubling you both. Finding this client is very important to me, so I may have acted a bit out of line just now.
Don't worry about it. Seeing how determined you are to find this person, we can't just sit back and do nothing. Let's work together to find them.
Interesting. And with that, we are on the end for here now. We are working there the next time. We have a lot of to do. that will be long evening for me, and I hope I see you on the next one. I thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment. And I will see you on the next one. Bye!